Hello, sorry, and good evening, everyone. My name is Tamika Hollingsworth, and I am a TK teacher at Fremont. I am both here as teacher and parent on behalf of the children who walk through our halls, including my own, who commute with me each and every day. The question is ultimately, are you, our school board, okay with the problems happening within this district? With the change in the contract without proper legal negotiations for the TK and Kinder Early Primary program adoption, someone did not think about recess, lunch, and scheduling issues, which have resulted in many of the TK and Kinder students at some of the schools in this district not being given the option of second chance breakfast. Materials chosen at the end of the last school year did not come until after they were needed based on the pacing guide that was provided to us. In addition, in many cases, the system for report cards, as you guys well know, was not available until Thursday, implying, because Friday was a work day, that we would have to give up much of our weekend to complete them in order to get them ready for conferences, which began today. Teachers are being asked to create math lessons for teaching math in a way that has never been taught before, only to have those lessons discarded next year when a new math adoption has to be adopted or purchased. Most of us are not curriculum writers. There is the lack of support being felt by many teachers, from novices to veterans, and they are afraid to communicate their concerns out of fear. Last-minute directives are given and conveyed with a sense of urgency to be completed. One example that I can think of, it's pretty small, but last week, 20 minutes before we were to go home, we were sent an email about Safe Halloween, in which we were directed to print them and send them home with all students. Halloween has been on the calendar all year long. Our poor Jennifer, everybody doesn't have a Jennifer, but our poor Jennifer was running around the school trying to get those out to all the classrooms. Again, this is small but representative of the climate of the district in which many live and all of us work. Finally, there is a clear lack of communication for questions we have and a breakdown in communication when and if a response is given. From school to school, we are simply confused. How can we be effective teachers when there is confusion? I want to say that this current district does not even resemble the district or family that I chose to be a part of for the last 4 years. While I do not believe in this current system the way that it is functioning, I do believe in our teachers. As for you, the board, I know that you cannot make everything right, but it is your responsibility to make it as right as you can. Thank you.